Shalom Akim, all praise goes to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Salutations go out to Akim out there pushing spirit, sitting honesty. I'm Brother Korah Allah. To the spirit, I'm getting to a quick lesson. Going into the prophecies. Now, in the history, a little bit of history. That I'm jump right into it. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." And that vision is coming to pass right now. That vision is going into the prophecies, okay, written in the Bible. All right, such as what? Such as the mark of the beast, which is the alphabet microchip, such as World War III, which is a nuclear war, which these nations are developing their nuclear missiles, such as the famines. All right, like what's going on in Venezuela, what's going on in Haiti, what's going on in Puerto Rico. All right, famines, pestilence. All right, such as Ebola. Yeah, all these are written in the Bible. Okay, and those are the prophecies coming to pass. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, and through the Spirit we know the time is at hand right now. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. So we live in the end times. Okay, at the end it shall speak and not lie, because his prophecy is coming to pass. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, some people like to say that the Lord is tarrying with these prophecies, or the Lord is not coming back. But the scriptures say, though it tarry, you gotta wait. Okay, it's a lot. The scriptures say, though it tarry, you gotta wait. Okay, and the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, is gonna wait. All this boils down to is another test. All right, to see who's really gonna push the truth and who's just who's gonna run out of patience. Anyways, let me get into Isaiah 47 and 1. All right, now I'll go into that. I'll also go into this thing about World War I. I'm looking up. It says, "Come down, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no dome, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be cold, tender, and delicate." Right? Sorry that again. It says, "Come down, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." So the dust is going into a confused state. All right? Come down, sit in the dust. All right? Come off that high horse and sit in the dust. And that's talking about America today. All right? Come down and sit in the dust. All right? Because America's about to be in a confused state. And all these nations come against it, or come against her. All right? When the dollar collapses, okay, a lot of people, or so-called American citizens, are going to run to the government for answers, and there's going to be none. All right? When those chariots appear out the skies, it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." Right? The virgin daughter of Babylon, because Babylon is all about confusion. All right? That's why America today is a modern day Babylon, because America pushes out confusion. All right? You can't tell a man from a woman, okay? A woman from a man. All right? A little boy, a little girl would think they're the opposite sex, and no one corrects them. All right? Because that's confusion. Okay? You letting these transgenders into your army. Okay? So that's the confusion of the so-called white man. It says, "Sit on the ground, O virgin daughter of Babylon." Right? It's a virgin daughter. Wow, because America was never touched by war. Okay, America was never touched by war. Now you go into World War I, World War II. All these other countries, you know, they were touched by war. Whether it's being blown up by missiles being pelted on the country, destroying homes and hospitals, churches, all right, destroying entire cities and people, or whether it's um, other troops or foreign troops actually invading that country, all right, to rape, rob, okay, and pillage and murder civilians, okay. Now in World War I, you had the Germans and they invaded France, Belgium, all right. You had China and Japan invaded one another. You had um, a lot of countries were invaded, like even Africa. Okay, so it was an all-out war in a lot of countries. All right, a lot of people, even in the military and civilians, were destroyed in that war. Okay, but America was never touched, although America participated in that war. Okay, the soul of America was never touched. It says, "O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans," right? The daughter of the Chaldeans also spiritually America is also the Chaldeans because of witchcraft. All right, that's what the Chaldeans were known for. And that's also what America is known for. All right, praying to Baal and these false idols. It says, "For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Right? You won't be called tender and delicate. Okay? There was never a foreign attack on America, except for when 9/11. But even 9/11 was an inside job. All right? But what's coming to America this time is total destruction. Okay? Get a quick script. All right? So what's coming to America is total destruction, man. Okay? 9/11 is gonna be nothing. 9/11 is gonna be, you know, a cakewalk compared to what's coming to America. All right. Now, when they killed, when Trump had Soleimani killed, that was enough. You know, it might still happen, but that was enough. I mean, it's gonna the World War III is gonna happen. Okay, but when Soleimani was killed, that could have been enough to start a World War III. All right, the Iranians could have got mad and wanted to and avenge uh, Soleimani by shooting a missile right on U.S. soil. All right, and then what? Then you will have World War III. Okay. Now that's a spirit. That speculation is a spirit though. You know, it's a spirit though, because that's how World War I started. All right, that's how World War I started. Okay, if I look this guy up, if I can find him, I'll show you. What's his name? Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand. I'm gonna Google Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand. All right. So this is Franz Ferdinand. It says Archduke Franz Ferdinand Karl Ludwig Joseph Maria of Austria was the heir uh, presumptive to the throne of Austria-Hungary. Okay, and he was assassinated. All right, he was assassinated, and I believe he was assassinated by the Belgians, and that really initiated an all-out war. All right, because Belgium was backed by Russia, and um and Shalak. Belgium was backed by Russia, and this guy right here, Austria, uh, the Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria. Austria was backed by Germany, and that sparked the whole war, the whole World War I. Okay, so who's to say that the death of Soleimani couldn't spark World War III? All right, that's just speculations. But if you go into the scriptures, if you bear with me, if you go into the scriptures, this is Ecclesiastes 1:9. The thing that has been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there's nothing new. There's no new thing under the sun. All right, there's no new thing under the sun. So what happened in the past, all right, could also happen in the future. History has a way of repeating itself. But you just read it in Ecclesiastes 1:9. That's according to the scriptures. All right. So let me jump back to Isaiah 47. All right. It says, "Come down, sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone, grind mill, and cover thy locks. Make bare her the leg, uncover the thing, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered." Right, that's going into revealing the secrets and the wickedness of America. All right, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. That's talking about Yahushai. All right, Yahushua's going to take vengeance. He's not going to meet you as a man. All right, he met you as a man when he came down to sacrifice his body for the nation of Israel, who you so-called Negroes like Native Americans. But the Lord's not going to meet you as a man when he comes down, all right, with those chariots in his glory. All right. I'll get another script and those pass. Just bear with me. All right. This is the time we're in. This is Revelations. Let me see. Give me a few ideas here. Revelations 11:14 says, "The second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly." All right, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. I know. World War I. That was World War I. That was 1914 to 1918. That was a three and a half year war. Okay. Now, that's funny about that is it was supposed to be three. That war was supposed to be 3 months, but it became 3 years. Okay, wow, because the Lord mustereth the host to the battle. All right, and the scriptures also say the heart of the kings in the hands of the Lord. Okay, all right. So that was World War I, and then he had World War II. All right, which was also gruesome. Okay, which was also I think that was like 6 years, like a 6 year. That was like a 6 year war. Let me just Google it real quick. See how long World War II um lasted. Um, 1939 to 1945. Okay, so 39. 1939 to 1945. Okay, so that's about like a 6 year war. All right, and that was the second woe. Now this third woe that's coming to pass is going into World War III. All right, it says the second woe was past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Cometh quickly, man. Because you see now we in the time where these prophecies are rolling. All right, there's no next generation or my grandkids. All right, all that's coming to naught. Okay, and now we in the time of World War III. Okay, because why do you think these nations are building up this technology, those nuclear missiles? All right, why do you think that's happening? That's talking. That's showing you what's coming to pass. All right. Pardon me. Let me see if I can get Job real quick before I go into it. Try to go straight to the point. In the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 5, it says, well, let me jump down, matter of fact, to 25. Job 20 and 25. It is, let me see if I go a little more. This is Job 20 and 23. It says, when he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Right, that's talking about the Illuminati, right? The international bankers, the ones that's really control the whole world, the ones that possess all the gold and silver. All right. It says when he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And I feel his belly is going into that new world order. All right, when he's about to accomplish his new world order. All right, while he is eating. Okay, right, because now he's at the peak of his goals. All right, the new world order is among the rest among he's almost near to that new world order, but that's really among us too. All right, because we're gonna be around in those times too. America's not gonna be destroyed before the new world order is accomplished, but right when he gets it, when he's about to eat, the Lord said, "What? He shall flee from the iron weapon." Job 20 and 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. And what's that iron weapon? That bow of steel. That's going into those thermonuclear missiles. It is drawn and comes out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gal. Terrors are upon him. Right, it is drawn and it comes out of the body. Talking about those silos. All right, when it's shot out of those silos. that glittering sword. All right. It says, right, which that's a spirit, cause that sword, the ultimate sword, is gonna be those missiles. All right. So you have modern day swords. Okay. That people go to war with swords and shields and spears. But then you had the gun, which was a new sword, and now the technology was so advanced that the sword, because the sword is sent to destroy. So the technology is so advanced that this ultimate sword is those thermonuclear missiles. It says, "Yea, the glittering sword comes out of his gal. Terrors are upon him." Okay, so that's how the so-called white man is ultimately going to be destroyed. All right, by that sword, those thermonuclear missiles. All right. Um. So I'm gonna get one more, and that'll be the end of the lesson. Pardon me. This is Isaiah 9:5. It says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood." Okay, so that confused noise and garments rolled in blood is going in, to those swords and shields. All right. Okay, you had the general. Okay, you had the king. All right. Then you had the army, which was fought with swords and shields. Okay. So, like, how was um how was the Babylonians conquered? All right, by the Persians, by the Medo-Persian Empire. That was swords and shields. All right. It was they had the war cry. Then the armies, the different armies would clash. All right. Okay. Then you had the Greeks, the Romans. All right. And those wars were fought with uh, garments rolled in blood. People losing limbs. People losing their heads. All right. People, being pierced through by a sword. And then fast forward, you had World War I. All right. Vietnam, World War II, all those wars, and they were fought with, guns. Even their guns had batons on it, which the batons like a sword on the tip of your gun. All right. It says, "For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood." Yeah, why don't you check out some documentaries on the World War I and II, which those are known as one of the greatest wars ever fought. "For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." Right, this war shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Now what's that going into? All right. Why don't you ask Russia? Okay. They're developing. They had the Satan 2, and they were bragging about the Satan 2 being invincible. All right. But now they're talking about they're scrapping that, and they're getting even better missiles to carry those nuclear warheads. All right. Why don't you ask Iran? All right, who's also developing the nuclear missiles. All right. Even America is trying to play catch up now and get their nuclear technologies up. So yeah, I read it again. It says Isaiah 9:5, for every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this will be but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yeah, that's right, man. That's how this place is going out. A burning and fuel of fire. Yeah, that's right. You know, they're gonna meet in the Middle East to go to war. All right. But what do you think's gonna happen next? If somebody loses, what do you think's gonna happen? All right. All these nations are at an all time. Their pride is at an all time high, man. Is nobody's trying to lose a war. Okay. If they lose battling, they're gonna press that button. All right, through the spirit, which that's just speculations, but through the spirit, it might go down like that. Um, that's pretty much it. I want to say all praise goes to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, Kapodash, double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and citations to the Akhmat, push this word, saying honesty. Shalom.